Hey guys, this is Laurel with the Dabbling Hook, and just a quick video to show you how I turn worsted weight yarn into super bulky yarn. If I can help it, I try not to double or triple up yarns because I always tend to drop the loop when I'm working with it, and I usually notice it when I am a row or two away from where I dropped it, and then you have to figure out, do I just tack it in or do I rip back? Anyway, and then as you're working, you gotta, pay attention so that you do constantly make sure you're grabbing all the loops. So just a little extra stuff that the lazy in me doesn't want to deal with, but sometimes you have to. So what you do is you take your worsted weight yarn, pull out a length, and then you make a Z shape or S shape, however you want to look at it, like that. Now there are other ways of doing it, but this is the way that works for me. Make an S shape. You grab one end, you grab all the loops, and then you make your slip knot, however you make your slip knot. Make sure you grab all the loops. You'll have your end, and then you have your working end, where your working yarn is coming out of. You also have a loop. The loop is the key to this. So what you do, you take the loop and you put your fingers, your thumb and index finger in the loop, kind of like when you're going to knit. So you just stick your two fingers in there, you grab the working yarn, and you start pulling. You're pulling, let me untangle myself. You keep pulling on the working yarn until you have a good enough length that you can work with, that you don't have to constantly have to keep, re-upping your yarn. Oh, I'm stuck. And then you just straighten it out. And you notice here, this is where the join is. It's hardly noticeable at all. And you just start, chaining. There's the join. Once you start working, you hardly notice it at all, but you just chain as normal as if the three strands were coming from three separate strands, or if it's two strands that you were taking it from the inside and outside of the skein. So you just keep chaining, and there, see, I dropped a loop. I will meet you at the end of this length, where I will show you how to add some more. Oh, look at that, I'm already there. Usually I pull a lot more out than that, so I'm not constantly, oh, I got a knot. I have a knot because I did this once already, and I had to undo it because Minion 2 or Minion 1 was making a heck of a lot of noise. Plus I was near the window, and oh, look at that. I was near the window and there was a lot of outside noise coming in. So there we go, I'm untangled. So you're working until you get back to the loop where you run out of the three strands. Then you just find the loop again, reach in, grab the working yarn, and pull. And you're just grabbing the working yarn and pull. And then straighten it out, and you just keep going. Keep going. Yeah, once your chain is long enough and you start crocheting, say you're doing single crochets, same thing, do your single crochets, you're getting close to the end. Sometimes you forget, and then I'm crocheting and all of a sudden, I'm out of yarn. So that's why I like to pull a good length. So you just reach in again, and reach in, and you just keep pulling the working yarn, straighten it out, and you just keep on crocheting. All right, that is it. Pretty simple. May take a couple tries to get the hang of it, but once you do, you don't have to fuss with multiple skeins or doing the inside and outside of the skein and having it roll all over the place. So you're just working from, I like a center pull, so you're just working from that. All right. Hopefully that was helpful, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.